Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel. And you know what? If we had a flop this year, if we had to choose one of the worst radio launch ever in a radio, it is this Eton Satellit AM FM HD radio, with shortwave, of course, aircraft single sideband. This radio was to be something important, I think, for Eton, that has some good receivers in its listing, and a lot of people were, hoping that this would be something great, and we get this, and we suddenly find out that it has a lot of flaws. The first one, and I think the major one, is how can you have not tested the radio enough to know that the HD signals don't freeze? You didn't test it. You didn't let it play for a while and see if it freezes. This is the minimum for a radio that is priced this high. This is a Canadian price for this radio. It's almost $1,000 Canadian. And I almost had one to test out, and I will say that, kind of glad that maybe I didn't. I don't know, but this is a major issue, and notice how in December we should have had, technically there was supposed to be a smaller portable with color display. We haven't heard anything about it. I wouldn't be surprised that that's been canceled, because this was such a fiasco and such a and I'm sure they're stuck with tons of stock of these radios that aren't selling after what happened. And now there's what? They're not going to release something else. I'm going to be interested to see if in 2023 they actually go ahead with that portable, because this killed Eton. And I think Eton now might sell some of the older radios, but I don't think they're going to go forward with any new radios after this. This, first of all, is already a problem, because you know what? Okay, you reused a old, case to put a new radio in. I can accept that if the new radio is great, but wow, what a major blunder, major flaws, has tons of problems in the way that it actually even receives shortwave, apparently. I read the terms and conditions on this page because I wanted to see how easy it was for me to return this. And it's not. It's actually complicated to return this. If this was sold by Amazon directly, and that it would have had, because you see here on the right side it says, if you read here, it says separate terms and conditions. I went to see this. Returning this thing is not easy. If it was sold by Amazon with the standard Amazon, warranty and way of doing things, I would have purchased this to return it just for a review, because I would have been curious to play around, and I know you guys would have been curious to see what I think of it. But now it's just too complicated. Returning this thing is impossible almost. I'm going to be stuck with a couple of $100 for something that I'm returning, which I don't want to go there. So I think this is the biggest flop of the year, unfortunately, and it is sad because it could have been a winner, even though it is expensive. And there are people out there that are still want to pay a high price for a good radio, but this is a high price for a bad radio, so forget it. So only 4 ratings. This also shows one thing, is that they haven't sold many because nobody's buying it and nobody's rating it. So we'll see. But 2023, will there be something else from Eton? I don't know. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.